25 years ago, we had a vision of getting students out of the classroom and outside into these watersheds. That connection was not there. And we tried to figure out what are those obstacles that inhibit this type of learning? And what could we do to make that connection, to inspire students by everything that surrounds them to learn and appreciate these places that they live in?
The Children's Clean Water Festival has been going on in Tillamook County for 25 years, which in and of itself makes it super unique to our community. It is now an experience that people who were at the first Children's Clean Water Festivals as students are now returning to as parents for chaperoning their own kids going through this field trip experience.
Amazing!
It allows them the opportunity to experience real-world topics in really fun and engaging ways.
They're actively doing what a salmon is doing and understanding that a salmon's journey isn't easy.
So they're getting a very full ecosystem-wide perspective of the life cycle and habitats that are unique to Tillamook County.
By teaching these students now, then they'll be able to grow up when they're older and become a scientist or speak for wildlife. Hopefully they'll be able to make a change and make sure that these salmon in our waters and estuaries are doing everything that we need them to do in 10, 20, 50 years from now.
We didn't really have any concept of what this could be. We wanted to let it grow organically, and it has grown to be more than I ever thought it would be. 25 years, this is generational impact we're talking about.
It brings together a very diverse set of community members in professional roles, volunteer roles, and as students participating. Volunteers pitch in as tour guides, leading each class throughout all of their activities for the day. They also will volunteer as activity leaders, or even behind the scenes really makes a difference.
What's really surprised me is how many people say yes when you ask them, would you like to spend a day outside with fourth graders?
So it truly brings together people with scientific careers and backgrounds, people who want to come with their students as chaperones, but then also just neighbors and community members who maybe have never been to Twin Rocks before, so they want to come see what it's like when it's at its best, teaching hundreds of students about our local environment.
The more that we can get these kids out into these places, the more that they're going to value them and the more they're going to appreciate them and care for them and hopefully grow up to have some connection to these incredible spaces that we're blessed to live in.